Hello, welcome back to another coin video. This is Silver Helm Coins and Collectibles. Thank you guys for joining me. Today we will be exploring a little bit what is it worth again. And in front of me today, I have an 1889 1 shilling from Great Britain. This coin has traveled far and wide because I'm nowhere near Britain or the UK. So apart from physical distance, the distance in time it has traveled and survived is just as spectacular. See, that's the thing about coins is you're always holding a piece of history that has stood the test of time. So let's break this down, see what I paid for it, and whether this was a good purchase, and why exactly this coin has value. Let's start off with the basics. There were 7 million of these minted in the year 1889. So there was roughly a lot of them for general circulation. The total weight of this coin, it's not too large, is 5.65 grams. But it was struck in 92.5% sterling silver. So that's reasonably high. As you would come to see some of these earlier dates from Britain, they did strike coins in 92.5% sterling silver. With that in mind, how much is the actual silver weight? You're looking at about 5.23 grams or 0.1682 troy ounces of silver. So it is a silver heavy coin. As stated, it's not too large coin, but for the size of it, it actually does carry 5.23 grams of pure silver, which means you could do well if you stack this coin in your collection. If you specialize in silver coins, like I try to do, then a 5.23 gram silver coin is definitely part of the package. So the melt value, that's if we sell it purely based on the silver spot price, today would be $4.5 to about $5. So we'll come to see for that 5.23 grams, the melt value is about $4.5, but that is not the final value of this coin. See, as we will often find with coins, and especially ones I build into the infantry, is that they have a collector's premium on top of the silver content. The silver content gives it a boost, but it's a collector premium that actually adds the value to coins. So just some more background on this coin. It was in the Jubilee head design, which was the coinage era of Queen Victoria. As you can see, she's actually on the back of the coin. The year was 1889, so it is fairly old. And now, based on my research, when I actually looked at the value of it, the collector value, from what I can assume of this, is you start off with the grade. So this one I estimate to be fine to very fine. Again, the grade is just estimate, but the coin is in fairly good shape. You can see most of the details. You can see the year clearly. It might be a bit dark, but don't let that fool you. It's still fine to very fine grading. Now, before I reveal the final value of this coin, I would like to invite everyone watching to join the waitlist for my eBay store, because when I launch it, there will be loads of coins as well as other collectibles for sale. So join the waitlist now and follow Silver Helm for more content. Okay, so for this coin, I did buy it at an online auction. I paid $23 and it included shipping. Now you might be saying to yourself, the melt value is $4.5, but you paid $23. So that's not the reason why I bought this coin. It wasn't the melt value alone. Well, luckily. So we we already placed this coin in fine to very fine grade. And if you do your research, as I have, and you come up with some numbers of the actual value of this coin, if it was closer to the fair, uh, which will only be determined if it was officially graded, but then you're looking at about $27. Okay, if it was very fine, then you're looking closer to $58. So realistically, this coin, if I were to retail it, let's say I could get about $33. So as you can see, that's a big difference between the melt value alone of $4.5 and then the end, which is $33 or $34. So this coin has a lot of interesting history, has collector value, and it is something that you should stack for silver as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.